do, but you like it when I put you on it. My channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my long overrated skin routine. It hasn't been really highly requested. I think only a couple people have ever asked and over the years, and I've always wanted to film it, but I've never had enough space in my bathroom to film it. And even right now the spacing of this looks absolutely crazy for me to have to film this video, but I'm going to get into it. Just a heads up, I use all vegan natural skincare that is locally owned in Miami by a black woman. So if you guys want to support, I think that that will be fantastic, because not only are her products effective, it's a small business, it's vegan, it's natural, and who doesn't want to support black owned businesses, especially during Black History Month? I don't know why my brain is slow. It's really early. It's 7:28 and this is the first thing I'm doing. Don't worry. So I'm just gonna go through what I do to wash my face. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first thing first, what I like to do is to put my hair away. Now you can use a band. I don't like a band, especially with a hairstyle like this, because I always feel like hair slips. So I'm gonna put my bonbon on it, and I'm going to pull my hair out of my face, because this is, I don't know, I feel like I get the cleanest clean when I don't have a bunch of hair out. I don't know, I just don't enjoy what it feels like to have hair touching my face. Also, hair is dirty, you know. If I sit in a car, Uber, or whatever, you know, my hair touches all of that stuff. So yeah, so I just put it in here. I have a lot of hair, I have faux locks, so yeah, whatever. So I'm not somebody who's too tedious about my edges unless I have a lace on, because I find that it's way harder to wash your face if you're sitting here trying to like not get your edges. Lash extensions do make it harder to wash your face, but I just wet them because I have leftover makeup on. So the first product I'm gonna start with is from Delafemmebeauty. That is the company's name. I'm going to tag it down below. I'm going to try my hardest to put it somewhere on screen. Again, it says handmade vegan products. The Delafemmebeauty Lemongrass 3-in-1 cleanser, and it looks like this. I love this. It's a 3-in-1. You can use it as a mask, a cleanser, and I think a toner too. It's really good, and I love these products. Also, these products are recommended to be refrigerated. I'll be honest, I don't do that, but I haven't had any bad effects. So yeah, but they are recommended to be put in the fridge. So I go in with warm water. I try to, but I really don't pay too much attention to the temperature until the end. The hotel I'm at, this water doesn't come out clear. I guess the hot water doesn't come out clear. No, it's like weird. I thought, oh my god, I hope I don't die. This water looks so gross compared to like Florida water. Okay, so I just wet my entire face. The reason why I'm wetting my lashes is because I wore makeup yesterday and I didn't wash my face yesterday, to be honest with you. I had to use Dawn soap because my sister stole my micellar water. So I just take my finger in this thing and I just scoop out about this much, like whatever my whatever finger I use gets, and then I just take that on the back of my palm and like kind of scoop it. So about this much product. You don't need a lot of this because it's really thick. As you guys can see, this product is really thick. don't need much more than this. If you're a double cleanser, you know, go ahead. I go lightly underneath the eye, and again, like I said, it's just because I wore my makeup and I couldn't remove it to the extent of how I prefer to remove my makeup. Just make sure. So again, in there, I like to go like this in the cheeks, get out those pore products that we use. I like to scrub it up. And then I always like to let my cleanser sit on my face a little bit. I don't know why, I feel like that makes it work more. But I'm definitely gonna have to double cleanse today just because I do have a good amount of leftover makeup. I can always tell if I have on leftover makeup because my skin, I wake up and I look kind of like dirty. So because I'm gonna do a second layer, I'm not gonna let this layer stay. I'm just gonna wash it all off. As you guys can see, I feel like my skin already looks way cleaner. Excuse my edges, like it's got to be glue on them. And when you wet that back up, ouch. That's the piercing I have inside my face. When you wet that, you know, it makes that color. So as you guys can see, my skin already looks way cleaner than it just did. Because like I said, I was doing makeup, but I want to double cleanse for that same purpose. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. And then so I'm just gonna let this sit for like a couple of minutes, and then like literally not that many, and because I'm gonna actually do not a real face mask, but I'm gonna do a different face mask where it's about exfoliating. So yeah. Okay guys, had you a little dance break. So with this cleanser, what you're going to start to see is it's going to start to dry up like such, and that's about the time that I decide to wash it off. So next I'm going to go in with the Brightening Exfoliant. Sorry, this one is like a little bit gone because I have been using this for a couple of months now. Since December. I still have some. You do this 2 times a day, 3 times a week. So morning and night, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I just take whatever's in the cap up top, and it's another thick consistency like that. So it's a thick consistency like this, and I just start on whatever side of the face I want to start on to put it on, and I let it spread. Don't start using too much product. When you pay for your products, one thing I learned as an esthetician in school, less is more, and a lot of times we think the more we use, the faster it will work, and that's not the case. Your skin, just like your hair, can only absorb so much product. So after a certain amount, you're literally just wasting it. So like, as you guys see, I'm getting a nice thick application. I just wear my hand. I typically like to use one hand for this. You can use 2, but so I just rub it into my skin. I don't put this under my eye because no, it's not a cleanser. Just wash off my hands, and then I let this one sit for a couple of minutes too. So this one I like to do like a little 5-minute timer for, and then wipe it off after. So 5 minutes and 22 seconds.
Look, let's get it straight, girl. You don't need that tool for nothing. Looking better every day. You got that Benjamin Button. You boss up. You a boss, so you hate when waste time. I'm just stating the fact. You hate that. I'm just stating the fact. You hate that. Like you hate when dudes tell you relax. What you mean relax? You want some? What you want? This physical. Been a while since you met someone original. You spend your time drinking wine in your living room. All that good. You see, I talk too fast. I really talk too fast. But the copyright people will be out, and they're not gonna come for me, even though I'm not. It's not like I'm a millionaire, but you know. I don't even know where we're at this point, so let me just be quiet. I hope you guys like my freestyle.
Okay guys, the city girl in me had her moment. So the 5 minutes is okay, pauses in the middle of washing it off because this water is way too hot, which I don't like because it's gonna leave my pores open. So I'm gonna have to actually close it in the sink. Because I'm about to be done, I'm actually gonna go wash my face off with cold water in the kitchen sink and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna take this paper towel. I only like to dry my face with paper towels because towels hold bacteria unless you wash them every day, and I'm not gonna do that. And what you do is never rub because that creates wrinkles. Just press. Because remember, a paper towel's job is to absorb. So if you just press, it will absorb the water completely. You don't have to rub. Just press. I even press on my lashes. Really dry. Let's get close. Ignore my edges. And those always gets a little bit red, but whatever. So next, to tone my face, I'm gonna go in with this rice water toner. This isn't even up on her site yet. This is an exclusive she sent me. This feels so nice and so refreshing, and it just helps to get your skin back to its normal pH. I just do a couple spritz of that, and I let this dry naturally. I don't pat this into the skin. You can, but I just prefer to let it dry. And then to finish it off, I'm gonna go in with the Delafemmebeauty Rose Gold Serum. Let me back up so I can get some shine. I love this serum so much. It helps to boost radiance in the skin, hydration, all that good jazz. And when you put on a serum before you put on your moisturizer, it helps to lock it in. So remember, always do your serums before you do your final step. So I just rub that in my hands. I just apply a nice little layer of it. It smells so good and so refreshing. I notice a huge difference when I do this in the tone of my skin, the radiance, the suppleness. It's a nice texture of oil. It's not super watery, which I don't like it when my oil is super watery. So I just place that in the skin and I just go upwards after I do it for wrinkles. Just make sure you cap this correctly. I dropped mine the other day. I was so sad. But what I do always do is finish off with a lip mask, especially if I'm not going anywhere. So these are supposed to be for overnight, but I always use them during the day. This is a high-end option from Laneige. I've been using this one way longer. I just bought this one the other day because I thought I had lost this one. This is the Burt's Bees Overnight, and I actually really do like this one. It's like an intense treatment. I'm currently in New York in that cold weather. You need the intensity. A lot of people have chapped lips here because it's so cold. So I just take a little bit of that off the back of my hair and place that over my lip. That's like one's a little bit thinner, but I feel like it helps with the crustation. And then you could mix it if you want. I'm just gonna mix it because I have two. This one definitely comes with more though, like way more. At least it looks like it does. This one has 20 grams. This one has 7, so no, it does come with way more. So if you calculate it, this is actually the more affordable option because this one is $20 and you get 20 grams. This one's 10 and you only get 7. Do not cheap out your skin routine. You are better off cheaping out like your makeup than you are your skin, because remember, your skin is natural. I always say, and it took me a long time to realize this, you want to take care of yourself in your natural state because like you just want to make sure you still feel confident without the makeup. You want to make sure that you don't rely completely on the makeup, because then it could kind of make you feel as if you're not beautiful without it, and I've been there before. So just try to take care of your skin as best as possible, and if local products don't work for you, like if you notice that you have an intense amount of acne, I highly recommend dermatologists, because I've had to go to a dermatologist before and he really helped my skin. Dr. Rockley in Miami, if you live in the area in North Miami, he was fantastic. He does all my family and everybody. His stuff works. So thank you guys again for supporting me, and I can't wait to see you guys again next time. Bye.
Say what you need, I'm all theirs. If I need them things